This is 22 Video Gamer, and this is a channel update. And dang, I haven't said this is 22 Video Gamer in a very long time. It's been almost 3 years since I've made my last video. And I really do apologize for that. I never meant for it to go this long. And I also want to take this time to thank anyone who stuck through me with this absence that I've had. And I also want to thank anyone who's still subscribed to me. Whether it be that you just forgot you were subscribed to me because I've been gone for so long, or you were hoping that I would come back. I really do appreciate it. And I just can't thank anyone enough, because I'm making this video for you, for the fans of my videos, which, at least according to my subscribers, which is a lot, especially when you include everybody else's channels and YouTube, but still, I've never expected to even get 500 subscribers, at least not in the time frame I did. I just want like I said, I just want to thank anyone who's a fan of my videos, who defend my videos, which I'll talk about here in a little bit. Just anyone who's a fan of my videos, I just want to thank. And listening to me, I kind of figured it would get kind of boring, so especially because it's going to be about 12 minutes. But sadly, it's going to be that long, because I got a lot to talk about, especially the future of this channel, which I'll talk about here in a little bit. But I figured, why not entertain you guys at least a little bit with the game that got me into gaming and that made me the gamer I am today, the original Spyro. Which my favorite's the second one, but I figured why not play the classic. Although the classic Spyro games, they're my favorites, and none of the other Spyro games even come close to them, which a lot of Spyro fans would agree with that. But you're not here to listen to me talk about gaming. You're here for the update, so I'm going to start with that. But first, I just want to say I'm sorry if I say any uhs or ums or anything like that. It's just because there's a lot that I have to think of. I got to make sure that I'm getting in this time frame that I'm getting everything that I want to talk about in this video. So I apologize for any of that. And I also apologize for any bad gameplay, because I love this game. I've beaten it numerous times, and I'm really good at it. But I'm sitting behind my camera, which is kind of blocking my view. And so, sorry if especially with me trying to think of everything, it'll probably be a little bit sloppy gameplay. Let's see. Oh, that's right, because this is a new memory card in my PS3. I was thinking, where's my save files? Okay, anyways, new game. Alright. Let's see, where to begin? How about the, why I've been gone this long? The reason I've been gone this long is, truthfully, I never meant for it to happen. What happened was that my computer went down, which was a computer from 2004, which slowly got slower over time. Now I got 2 laptops, which work really good. So I'm going to be using those to upload my videos. But anyways, with that computer, it got a virus, and I had to send it in. I got it about 3 weeks later. Well, 3 weeks later, stuff started happening, which I'm sure you guys don't want to hear about my personal life, and I don't blame you, especially because I think that the internet is not a place to talk about personal stuff, and but that's just my thing on it. But anyways, some stuff happened to me, some depressing stuff, and just depressing stuff, and just things that really got me demotivated to make the videos. Like I said, I'm not gonna talk about my personal life, but no, it's not like horrible, like, oh my gosh, kind of stuff. It's, at least to me, it was pretty bad. But that's why I've been off for that long. Especially the haters, especially they never really made me want to continue my videos. And I say haters because apparently they either don't understand my videos or whatever the case may be. It's that, because that's why I don't even read comments anymore. I really don't, and I'm sorry if you've been trying to message me through comments. It's just, I I just get demotivated when I read most of them because it, because of the stuff that people freaking say. I mean, I don't mind being hated, but as much as I have, because people either don't understand why of my videos or whatever, it doesn't make me want to even upload any videos. It just really demotivates me, which nobody wants to be hated. Which I don't want to be hated either. Because I'm making these videos because at least to me, I think mistakes are interesting. Which I guess a lot of people don't think they're interesting. I don't know. I just don't. Personally, I don't get it. I mean, I don't know. Because for me, it's like, especially when I was younger, I thought movies and TV shows and stuff were perfect. Like, they didn't make any mistakes or anything, so I guess that's why I'm interested in them. I don't know, for whatever reason, I love mistakes in TV shows or movies or games and stuff like that, is because it's like, wow, they screwed up on that. Wow, that's really interesting, even if it's a small thing, like something's in the scene, and then it does like a cut, and then it's not there, and the next scene it's there. I mean, even that intrigues me. Which probably, because you guys subscribe to me, it'd probably be that reason, unless it's my game videos, which I kind of highly doubt, which I'll talk about that in a little bit. But I want to thank anyone who's defended my videos, and I was going to thank somebody in particular who's recently defended my videos, but I kind of figured, because of how my last update went, didn't go that well when I tried to thank specific people. But there's somebody like in the past 10 days who, and you probably know who you are, if you've defended my videos of the people, of the haters, saying, hey, shut up, or, anything like that, or, just saying, hey, you not understand the point of the video or anything like that. Anything along those lines, I very appreciate you defending my videos and stuff like that, because you don't have to do it. Yet you do, and I really do appreciate that, because when I read those kind of comments, it cheers me up. Because anything along those lines. Especially, it's like, because I guess I don't convey the information that I'm trying to think. Like, I believe it's GT Mistake 5, I think it was. This is like my most popular video, because everybody pretty much hated on it, because I said that he should be meta cooler. I'm just going to clarify now, is that, well, at the time, my mind was on, what was the movie? It's not Cooler's Revenge, it's The Return of Cooler. Yeah, my mind was on The Return of Cooler, and I was thinking that was the last form he'd taken. Well, I forgot that, this is basically the Big Getty Star, and not really Cooler to an extent. And so I said, if anything, he would be in his Meta Cooler form, which everybody freaking hated on it. And it's, I didn't, now that I look back on it, I'm like, well, that was the Big Getty Star, so okay. But, it's like, people are like, well, he should be there. And my point was, is he was non-canon. Okay, anyways, well, I'm just going to stop talking about it, because I could go on a long rant. I guess I didn't convey it, good enough, which that's my fault. I'm not the best at, describing every little detail. And no, I'm just not. But, I'm sorry if I do that throughout my videos. And another thing that people don't understand is they think I hate Dragon Ball Z, whatever the case may be. The thing is, I don't hate. The mistakes I do is because I love the series, and I've watched it so much that I know the mistakes inside and out. I mean, I don't understand why people think I hate it. And, I'm just going to say this. I love the Dragon Ball Z Abridged series, but I'm just using them as an example. They do something that I could see, why people would hate on them or whatever, but they get very little hate for it. Which, I mean, they shouldn't, but I'm just saying, with their bridging and stuff. Yet I do a mistake video, and, I get hated upon, and I just don't get it. I mean, I'm not saying that everyone's love my videos or anything, but at least the amount of hate that, they hate my videos, it's like, I would expect, I just don't get it, because I got all 9 seasons of Dragon Ball Z, both seasons of GT, which I did like GT. I know most fans don't, but I did. And then I got all the video games, or at least like most of them, because I got Dragon Ball Z Budokai 1, 2, and 3, Budokai Tenkaichi 1, 2, and 3, and then I got Infinite World, Saga, Super Dragon Ball Z, Raging Blast 1, Raging Blast 2, Burst Limit, that's the other one. So yeah, I do love the videos. Not the videos, sorry. I do love the games, and I do love the TV show, I do love the movies, everything like that, I really do. And I'm just going to clarify that now. If I do any more mistake videos, no, I love the series, I really do. And I don't hate it or anything else like that. Okay, what else to talk about? Because I think I'm done talking about the haters. Oh yeah, the future of this channel. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make a part 2, just because it's been 10 minutes, and I probably have about 5, a little bit longer to talk. And I'm sorry I've been talking this long. Just trying to think of everything and try to express my feelings of what's going on and stuff like that. So I'm gonna make part 2. So sorry you guys for this videos, but I'm just gonna do that because I kind of think it'd be a good stopping point. Anyways, so go to part 2.